about sustainable fashion, ethical fashion, and do a bit of a try on. So a little bit about me. I'm a fashion designer. I have a brand called People's Product, which is ethical, sustainable, fair trade women's clothing, and we sell these pieces online all around the world. But we're based here, which is Toronto, and we work with fair trade artisans all across India to make everything by hand. So I wanted to show you guys the clothes on. So I did do a try on already, and I'll like put in the clips as I talk about the pieces. But like I'm 5'10", 5'11", I wear like a 10, 12, and I thought it would be helpful for people to see what the clothes look like on someone who's not petite. I think that can be kind of hard sometimes to find that content online, especially in terms of sustainable fashion. The content's still kind of limited. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there for everybody and give you guys a little bit of insight into what I do, what we do, and what sustainable fashion truly means to me and why it's so close to my heart as an ethical fashion. So I actually got into it all because of ethical fashion. I was working in Kenya with some Maasai women and youth on beadwork projects, and I really fell in love with working with artisans and small scale production. And so when I finished fashion school, I teamed up with my business partner and we started People's Product, and now we work across India with small artisan groups. So that can be anywhere between like 5 and 150 people depending on the group and depending on what they're doing. And they produce all of our garments, which is pretty fucking cool. And I've really loved the experience. I think the artisan part is one of my favorite parts of the whole thing. Another thing I guess about sustainable fashion and ethical fashion is there is like a lot of talk about how it's inaccessible, and I 100% agree with that. And I don't think my brand's actually any different. It is still expensive. These are pieces you buy to invest in that you'll use the rest of your life, hopefully. But it definitely is not comparable to fast fashion. This is slow fashion. But just for context, some of the pieces that we make, our out-of-pocket costs just for the raw materials and the labor of making the garment can be over $80 US. So you can imagine once we ship that, package that, and market that, that cost continues to go up, and then we also have to make some money, so there's a margin on top of it. So it's just, there's no way we can compare it to fast fashion. But hopefully as more and more people become interested in sustainable fashion, which people are, hopefully those numbers will go down, because it's just like any product, the more you order, the less the production costs. So for us right now, we're a small brand, and I think a lot of sustainable brands are small brands. So inventory is lower than, let's say, like a big brand. Even big sustainable brands like Everlane or something, they're making thousands of products, but when you're only making 50 or 100 or something, even a few hundred products, your costs are still extremely high. So I wanted to start with that and then show you guys the pieces. So the first one I'm actually still wearing. It is a red cotton top. Here, I'll put you guys here so I can show you the pieces more. It's 100% cotton, hand woven top. It has elastics here and here. You can change the style if you want. So you can wear it off the shoulder or up like I had it before, like that, like cute little puffy sleeves. And then it has stretchy back, which honestly I don't know why I'm showing you now, because I also showed you in the other video. But anyway, so you can just throw it on really easy, no zippers, no buttons, no nothing. You can throw it in the wash, you can hand wash it. I would just recommend hang to dry. Always hang your nice things to dry. So that's the first piece. The second piece is actually the same piece, but in white, and slightly different because it has these straps on it, which you will see in the video. Basically, it's inspired by Victorian corset straps. Maybe I'll put in a picture somewhere so you guys can see what it's like. But yeah, so they're meant to kind of like hold up your corset. I mean, the support for this one's kind of unnecessary, but it's just mostly for the style. We thought it was really cute and fun and different. And the whole thing's kind of inspired, the whole collection's inspired by Victorian vibes. Think Pride and Prejudice. We all love it. We can't deny it. It's amazing. So yeah, kind of romantic, has some sex appeal with like the décolletage, but not a bunch of cleavage or anything. And I also will note that most of our pieces are kind of a crop length, like belly button length, perfect for wearing with high-waisted pants. Oh, this one, the red one, I'm wearing in a size large, and this white Lizzie top I am wearing in a medium. I kind of fluctuate between the two sizes, so just depending on what size I am when we get new garments, just depend, that's what size I end up getting. So it changes. The next piece that I'm wearing is our Bella top. We actually call it the Bella 2.0 because it's new and improved. The latest, the greatest. We had our original Bella top, which was just oh so slightly different, but we just changed a little bit of it to update it and make it more modern. It's 100% silk. The front here is double lined. The rest is only one layer, so you can see it's like semi sheer, really lightweight, really nice on the skin. It has stretchy wrists or elastics at the wrist. And here you can see the fabric kind of close up. You can see how like special it is. It has little slubs in it. It's really unique, and it's just one of those like investment pieces you'll have your whole life. And there's no stretch in it. It is silk, but it's not too tight or anything like that. And this is a medium that I'm wearing. If I was to buy it again right now or get a new one right now, I would probably size up to a large, but I'm still really happy with this one. You'll see it fits totally fine. It just depends on how you like to wear your clothes. And I kind of like mine a little bit loose. So yeah, that's the shirt. I love this shirt. And it's actually, like I said, like we've been selling that one the longest. It's kind of one of our staples at this point. And then next, I have another silk top. This one we call our Bon Bon, and even though the Bella, which I just showed you, is our staple, I would say this is what people know us for. We have this cute little silk top in 5 or 6 colors, I think. It's 100% silk. The front is double lined again. The back is only one layer, so you can tell it's much more sheer. The whole thing is elastic, like the straps are elastic. The back has elastic, the waist down here, you can see is elastic. So again, very comfortable. Just throw it on, hand wash it, hang it to dry. Like these silks, you don't have to be precious with them. They are sturdy. If you get a stain on it, don't worry, you can just wash it out. Also, these ones are great because they kind of have that like wrinkly texture. It's called the Bon Bon, and we called it that because it looks like a candy wrapper, kind of like you just took it off a candy. So it's just meant to look scrunchy, so you can keep it like this in your drawer, travel with it. It weighs absolutely nothing. It's kind of just your perfect like throw on top. It's really nice to wear a turtleneck under it or a jacket over it, like a blazer to dress it up, or just to cover up a little bit more if you want to. Next, I have the same top but in black. This one I'm wearing. This one I have. This one is a size large. The pink one that I had on in the video and that I was showing you before is a medium. So you can maybe see that they fit me a little differently. Again, it's just because I got them at different points, but I do really like the black. It's like chic, it's sexy, it's really nice on its own. It's really nice to dress it up, like I said, with something underneath or over top. It's good with jeans, it's good with trousers, like it does it all. Yeah, so same thing, very stretchy, very comfortable. Don't have to worry about ironing or steaming, it's great. The other thing I will say about all of our tops is that they are made to be worn without a bra if you do not want to wear a bra. So you can, all these videos, I'm not wearing one, just my personal preference. If you prefer to wear a bra, they're also good for that. The straps will cover your bra straps, so you don't have to worry about it. It's just up to you. And then, my final piece that I'm wearing are these pants, which they're kind of getting washed out right now, but they're black. They're called their hook and eye pants. They have hook and eyes all the way down the sides, as well as here up the fly front. They're all just for show, they're non-functional, but here at the back there is a functional zipper, so they're easy to put on and take off, and they have a little hook at the top. Perfect. And in this one, I'm wearing a size large. So these come extra small to extra large. I'm in a large, it's pretty true to size. Like I said, I'm a 10 to 12. They fit me perfectly. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions about these garments, or if you guys want to know more about sustainable fashion, about ethical fashion, please let me know. I would love to do more videos like this, tell you guys more about what we do, and also learn from you guys. I'm learning every day. Like, I don't know everything at all. I'm still so green. I'm still learning so much. We do the best we can now, and we're always trying to do better. So please let me know what you guys would like to see, and also what you guys do to like kind of like transition into more sustainable consumption and how you're shopping. Of course, like always first is like use what you have. We all have wardrobes full of clothes, and a lot of that stuff goes really undervalued. So definitely check out what you already have. Thrifting, it's my favorite. I love hunting for stuff. So thrifting, consignment, all of that is really fun. And then saving up that extra coin and shopping from brands that really have like a strong ethical code. So whether it's like about sustainability or the ethical manufacturing, hopefully it's both, you can invest in those pieces. So yeah, also if you guys want to know more about other sustainable brands, I would really like to like put something together about that. It'd be really fun. So anyways, thanks for watching, and hopefully there'll be something else soon for you to see.